Listen to me. This is how you're going to win a Catan. From a self-proclaimed Catan queen to a potential future one. Here are my tactics to have like a more than 50% chance of winning. The most important part of the game by far is selecting where you're going to put your initial villages in the board game. So if there's somebody giving you pressure like, hey, you're taking way too long to select your villages, shush them. This is the most important part of the game. Now, here's what you're going to do. Don't just focus on the sixes and the eights. If you're playing Catan online, the dice are a bit like tricked. Sure, you can focus more on the six and the eights. But if you're playing in person, don't just focus on the six and the eight. I know that it's all about like probability, but I'm telling you what works is being able to diversify the numbers. Now, don't go for the 12, the 11, and the 3. Obviously, that's not a great strategy. But maybe go for the place that has the 4, the 9, and the 10. Don't get me wrong, you should have some sixes and some eights. But if you already have some sixes and some eights, when you select your second village, don't go for the sixes and the eights again. Try to diversify and get like those 4, 9s and all that. This is going to ensure that you're always going to be getting something, whatever number is rolled in the dice. And that number diversification is also going to apply to the different resources. Don't just put your village like in all the different clays. Try to get a bit of everything. But if there's something that you can focus in the beginning, focus more on the wood and the clay. But that really depends on the board and like how random it is. I've sometimes won games with only like hay and rock because I was able to get a port of like clay and rock or hay or whatever I said. It really depends on the game strategy, but make sure that you take your time in the beginning to know where you're placing your first villages. That's literally going to decide the rest of the game for you. Focus on diversity of numbers and diversity of resources. And then if you're not diversifying any of those, try to focus like, okay, if I have a lot of hay, try to really get close to that port. Because you can never really rely on trading a lot. Not everyone's always going to be on your side.